And we're good to go. All right, guys, let's dive in. Day 56 of 365. We're getting close to that 20% mark. As we get closer and closer to our goal of streaming every single day in 2026. Here we are, day 56 of 365. As we go in to Lord of the Rings Online, get started again on some leveling today. Well, we finished book 8 yesterday. We found out that there is possibly something going down with Sarah Oakenheart, or Oakhart, whatever you want to call her. I mean, there's only one thing you should be calling her, which is Oakhart, but I don't know why I called her Oakenheart. But yeah, so let's see what we can get up to today. I haven't really thought of like exactly what I want to do today, but I was finishing a few deeds earlier after work. We did finish the Orcs of Bree. Do I have anything interesting? Oh, Matham. Yeah. I can't do anything with these because I need to finish the Dead Spire quest. What is this? Never heard of this quest. Open auction house, post. Did I get any letters? What's going on here? Hello, wolf. Goodbye, wolf. I think it might be time to switch over to, for the deeding at least, I should probably do the I'm gonna move this over here so you guys can see it, away from the red line for that, but got 3 points to spend. There's one. Upshot. That's long shot. This is 500. What does long shot do? It gives you 15% chance of additional focus. Imprecise dart, which has a chance to greatly increase your focus if it lands. So that's the long shot. So now I have even more damage for my focus. Using skills. $784. Let's see. $1,000. Not bad. Okay, so that's all out of the way. Let's see, what is this? This one, and this one is this one. Gonna get rid of all of these. Actually, but first I want to go to South Bree quickly. Because I want to get to Archet. You know what? Let's go like this. It's gonna be more of a chill stream today. I'm pretty groggy. Kind of fell asleep a little bit before the stream started, so I gotta wake up a bit. And once I wake up, then we'll go from there. A little groggy. The good thing is, that should result in me not getting too sleepy later. Where's my mailbox? Okay, so those are still there. That's all gone. Okay. Cool. Let's head up through Bree and head towards Archet. Is that a rune keeper? That's an interesting frame. Actually, I should change my frame. There we go. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Pirit is playing some music while Kittens of Umbar, Incan member, Mercantine. Kittens of Umbar dances. I don't know what that means. That's an interesting name though. Alright, see you guys. Have fun dancing. I still have an hour to turn these. Oh, it's so annoying. It takes forever for those heroic tokens to be able to be turned in. $34 Lore Master. We're heading towards Archet though, because we need to do our hunter quests actually. Let's turn those back on. From Legolas. Why does it say locked? Not sure why it says locked here. Welcome to the stream for anyone watching. If you have any questions about the game, let me know. If you're not sure what you're seeing, and if you're regular, welcome back. I'm gonna put a don't be shy. Feel free to ask questions. And then I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin that in the Twitch as well. Any questions? And pin that for manually at the end of the stream. Alright. Let's keep going. The Leecher. But yeah. So I'm going to head over to Archet because I need to talk to one of the hunters there to complete Articles of Discovery and complete Hunt, which are my 2 books that I've already completed. I think one was Shot in the Dark, and then the other one was, I can't remember what the other one was called. But hunters have these books that you find pages of throughout Middle-earth for killing mobs. And the 2 that I ended up, getting so far resulted in these 2 quests. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be heading over and trying to complete these quests. Hopefully it results in me getting more powerful. I would be very surprised if it didn't, but you never know. So I guess we have our first task for today's stream, which is to complete these quests. And after that, I think it's probably going to be get to level 50. That's the next goal. And then once we hit level 50, we can head into Moria. Into Khazad-dûm. And deal with the dwarves and the goblins and the orcs that we find within. Whoa, this grass is tall. Uh-oh. Too tall. I didn't realize the water was deeper here. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. We can see ourselves again. I really like the design of the areas. Very well designed. Not too much clutter, not too little clutter. Other than like the Swan Fleet area, like the new before the Shadow area, that's got way too many bushes, I think. Alright, let's talk to him. Articles of Discovery.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I can make you a piece of equipment worthy of your skill as a hunter, Surundia. But with this offer, I give you a warning. The tale of the piece will be hard fought and purchased with great toil. I will need time between each stage of the process. Don't bring me everything at once. I will first need the matted hide of Zargal. I can't say that word, that name. Zargalglug, a great warg of Falroyd and 5 brimstone-tinged Tarkip helmets affected by the great swamp of Malenhad. Begin your hunt with confidence and finish it with triumph. Choose one. So I can either choose the bracelet, which is decent, or I can choose the earring, which is definitely what I will go with, I think. Yeah, maybe not actually. Doesn't give me too much morale. Gives me a little bit extra agility and some. I think I can replace that other agility, vitality. Even that, not really worth, I feel like. Legendary item experience. Alright, now for the next one. Why does it have this thing here? I don't know how to get rid of that that thing though. That's interesting. Implements of the hunt.
Would you do something for me?
I can make a weapon that befits your great skills as a hunter. Surrender, but you must steel yourself for hardship, for it's a tale. This tale will not be easily won. I will need time between each stage of the process. Okay, so it's basically the same thing, but this time I can go to Angmar again. And neither of these come even close to Luce. A Luce bow is much better. Alright, let's go do it. What do I need to do now? Alright, so I need to go to Angmar. There's Malenhad, there's that. Okay, so I need to all go to Aughaire. And then the other one's over here. Is this Angmar? Garthforsenir. Let's go. Oh, what?
What can I do for you?
Monsters failed, sure, finish. So this is who we, this is the guy we turned the tasks into, okay. Completed 1 out of 5 tasks, okay. I'm gonna do... And there we go. Turn those in. I'll make it 3 tasks.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
There we go. Completed tasks. That's 3 out of 5. Can I do more? Oh, I can. Yes. I can keep doing these. That's awesome. I didn't realize I could. I thought I could only do these once. Maybe these don't... Do they count towards those?
What do you need?
I think they do, so...
What do you need?
There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, cool. Now, we need to travel closer to those other points.
What can I do for you?
So I need to end up in Aughaire. Thank you. I need to do some quests over there too, so I can get the guide to Angmar. Might do some deeds in this area even. What's this guy's deal?
Can I
Skirmishes?
speak with you a moment?
Complete thievery and mischief. Well, that's level 20. No thanks. That doesn't do nothing for me. I mean, it doesn't do anything for me, is what I meant. Is this guy?
Would you lend me a moment of your time?
Ah, you call yourself a hunter. We will see, Sorendir. We will see. If you are a true hunter, you will be able to follow the trail I took the last I hunted the Orcs of Angmar. I left by the north road from Aughaire. If you can follow my trail, you will find the skull of one of the Orcs I slew. Return to me with the Orc skull, and I will show you what I know of the secret ways to Angmar. You will be able to come to Aughaire with speed far exceeding that of lesser hunters. Yes, sir. Let's do that. I would very much like that.
Speak with yourself, Run.
Stories, What does this do? Collect blood center. Just give me XP. I don't really need that right now. But we must follow and find the Orc skull that he left here. Because once I do that, I should be able to come to East Angmar with ease. And then for West Angmar, I wonder, I think there's just one guide, right? I don't think there's multiple. Oops, my leg. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. Platinum. I loves me some platinum. I think there's a deed for these. Let me check. So deeds for, where are we? We're in Eridor. We're not in the Enduveth. We're in Angmar. White-Slayer, Worm-Slayer, Warg-Slayer. Orc-Slayer we'll add. And Angmarim Slayer. Okay. I think we'll do those so we can keep track of how many wolves and stuff we're killing. Are the hill beasts part of this? I don't think they are. Yeah, we'll just kill wargs and stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Find the Orc skull. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Did not see that. It's like when you're going down a mountain and you don't realize there's a bump burst. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Oak skull. Where is this? What am I looking for? Subtle tracks. That's what I'm looking for. There we are. A number of tracks can be seen among the loose stones here, but it is impossible to tell what might have made them or how long ago. It does not seem likely that Torhol came this way. Alright then. Wonder which way he came. I already looked at those. Subtle tracks. Where do these lead? Number of tracks does not seem that Torkoal came this way. Oh. Oh, the lag as it shadow loads everything. You are dead, Skara. Oh, any further subtle tracks? Yes. There they are. Did he come this way? A battered orc skull lies among the shores. It is coated with a thin layer of ash and dust. We found it. That's quite easy. Now, for the implements of the hunt. I think there's worms up here too. Looks like the Swiftbow does, it does do a lot of damage actually. I thought it didn't do enough. Need to go up there. Wow, they do a lot of damage. The drakes are strong. I kind of have to like use everything to kill them. They do a lot of damage. Wow. I don't have enough physical mitigation for these guys. So I can take one-on-one pretty easily. What's that? This is not really okay. I thought that would be something, but Actually surprising how strong these guys are. Yeah, there you go. Actually very strong. Fighting these guys at their level would have been very difficult. That's scary. Okay, I think I can kill this guy pretty fast. Clearly not fast enough. Okay, never mind. Did it. Nice. And then they have their eggs here. These drakes are strong. Oh, there's another one. That's the last one. I could probably kill it. Famous last words, right? Pretty fast. Yeah, they're dangerous. The drakes are definitely dangerous. I don't want to deal with them any longer. Where am I? So although I do need to go to okay. Oh, completed true shot. I don't even know how I completed that, but I did. True shot. Oops. Why is the deed log so weird? Okay, there we go. Got it. Now I need to go this way. I don't think the crawlers are like a deed in Angmar. But I should probably get my fast travel for Angmar after this. I'll get my fast travel after this. There we go. And oh, is that lag? Am I lagging? That was a lot of lag. That was very interesting, to say the least. Wondering why I was already in attack mode, or like in combat, I should say. It's because there's a warg that had found me. All right. There's a lot of lag today. I keep hearing my arrows after they've been loosed for quite a while. Where is this warg? There it is. There's another one. There we are. I should be able to kill some Angmarim here. Those folk deserve to die. Do not be so hasty to deal out death and judgment, Frodo Baggins. I fear he has a part to play.
And hear of our troubles.
You fought well and bravely. You fought well and bravely in Kulkath. Surrender, and I appreciate the mercy you've shown to me. Damagast and Aughaire did not understand, and perhaps they never will. I am no longer Drostan, now I am Solak. He who is changed, and Solak needs to be redeemed. I need help. I can help the Trevgalarg with what I know, brave elf. I know how the Orcs receive their orders, and we can use the knowledge to our advantage. Bring an ally or two with you on this excursion, and our success will be certain. The city of Gorthad, in the western hills north of Velachoro, is crawling with orcs. These orcs keep their orders in strong boxes located throughout the city. Take these pages I have in my possession. They were prepared by Domogod, but I've replaced several key points. There was so dissension and discontent among the orcs, if you place them in the strong boxes of Gorthad. Interesting. I'll have to go check out Gorthad to see if it's actually worthwhile for me to take this quest.
I would speak with you, Southron.
The farms of Fashach Falroid that produces much for our people can coax from them. But the Angmarim exert pressure on the people of Donvel and take most of the food for themselves in this army. Ah, dang it, these viewbots banned. The surplus food is stored in crates within the city of Donvel until such time as the army has need of it, but the Trevgalarg need it now. It seems that the Angmarim would rather let it rot than go to feed the hungry mouths of my people. Travel northeast to the city of Donvel and return to me with the food source. I will make sure that it goes to those who need it. Let the armies of Angmar starve. Sure, I can do that.
Would you lend me a moment of your time?
I don't know if I care for these quests, honestly, because...
I would speak with you, Southron.
Yeah, these are like level 43 quests, actually. I'm gonna cancel this one, too. Cancel. Because I feel like they're not really worth my time, these quests. I mean, I would help them, the people of Angmar, but right now, well, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Where are you, wolf? Warg. There you are. Sneaky, sneaky, you little sneak. Caught me good there. Are they considering Marm? I don't know. I feel like they might not be. Sentry. Duvardain. Sentry. What? Getting close to getting the Warg-Slayer. Getting very close here. Alright, there we are. And then we've got this warg over here. Alright. So we're at Fashak Faroid. Faroid. Actually, I think I have to go through there. These sentries will not do what they were meant to do, in that they will not warn anyone of my arrival. So much as, you know, just die before I even get near. There's the torches. What am I supposed to do in here? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to keep running up here. Iron crown. Staves. Alright. Can of honor. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Crown. Staves. A large enough area. What am I supposed to do? Nothing. When they just walk into stuff. So I'm supposed to do something in here, like it's up here. It's further in. The cairn of honor is not where I want to be. I want to go down here. I need to be down there. This is gonna hurt. Is that who I want? Oh, this guy. There we go. No, this is not who. Do I need to kill him for something? I can't remember. No, not him. Ah, it was these guys I needed stuff from. Angmarim. Finally found a few of them. Killed a whole lot of them. Okay, that's they're like scattered between them, eh? So these are like not the Angmarim. There are only a few. Oh, I need to kill this guy, yeah. There it is. There's an Angmarim. I forget how much life these guys have sometimes. There we go, one more to go. There's two of them there. I don't want to deal with two. One at a time, please. Okay, so that's done. Now I need to collect Drift Claw, Sharp Claw. Let's get the Tarkrip helmets first. Don't hurt me no more. Getting really like I don't today seems I'm think I'm yeah, I don't know. This doesn't feel, you know, it's like getting to that point where it's kind of like a little bit of burned out from streaming every day. So I might just do a short few streams just to recoup, re-energize, so I can come back for the longer ones in the next few days. Just to, you know, get that energy level up. I think I may have to do that. Because if I don't, the streams are going to be pretty boring. I'll just be like blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Don't mess with me, random dude. Warg-Slayer complete. There we go. Another deed done. Uh-oh. See? What happened there was I accidentally closed my eyes. Whenever you see me running into walls like that, that's what's happened. Is it in here? Or do I need to go in? I mean, I could do it. See what happens. So these guys are not giving me anything though. Do the wolves count or the wargs count here? Let's see. No, they don't. Well, they do. Let's kill these guys. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Kill these guys too. Honestly, don't know where this leads or what. So tired. Tired and sleepy. All right. Okay. This should do it. I should count these ones. There's Warg-Slayer complete. Oh, there's so many of them. Is there? Cave Master. Never seen no Cave Master before. Cave Master died pretty quick, didn't he? I think I have to go back all the way from whence I came. Bye, everybody. I don't know why my wardrobe's out. Alright, you know what? Let's get our travel point first. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night, honestly, because I'm very tired. I did not realize I was this tired. I thought it was gonna be completely fine, you know, just chill, play some LOTRO, hang out for a few hours. I am tired, ladies and gents, and I apologize. But I think the next few streams are gonna be a little less, a little shorter, let's put it that way, for the next few days. And then once I am feeling up to the task, I will stream longer again. Might just do a few variety games in between as well, just to, you know, break up the monotony a little bit. I think that might be partly why I feel extra tired. Just need to break up the monotony slightly. As much as I love Lord of the Rings Online, I can't stream it or like even play it consistently in that respect, like every single day. I can't do it. The reason being, I think, personally for me at least, is just the, oh no, why am I following that? Need to go to Aughaire. Yeah, so what I was saying was, I think for me it's just, you know, when you get to this point where you're like trying to level up to move to the next area and stuck in an area kind of thing, that's where it loses its appeal for me personally. Because if I was in Moria just questing, that would have been awesome. Like, I could technically do that, but I don't want to just, you know, rush it in that respect. Alright, we're almost there. I know there's an entrance through the hills. What is this? A barrow. The halls of the night. Oh, it's a dungeon or something. Interesting. Why is he still around?
Will you be sojourning here?
This is the skull of which I spoke, Sorinder. You are a skilled hunter, and I will teach you what I know of the secret paths through these lands. You'll be able to lead your allies to Aughaire with great speed if you pay attention to the signs. Mitigation modifier, evade chance modifier, lock chance. Let's just get that one. There we go. Guide to Aughaire. Okay. All right. We're at that hour mark. We got our fast travel to Aughaire. I'm gonna call it a night here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow will be another short stream, I think, and then we'll go from there. Ooh, that's nice. Yes. Better than what I have. And yeah, once we get back into, you know, full energy, because right now I'm losing. I'm just really tired today. Then we'll get back into the longer streams. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, please do subscribe on YouTube. If you haven't already, please do follow on Twitch. And I will see you in the next one as we continue our journey for the 365-day challenge and start day 57 tomorrow. And yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good night. And we'll end it the way we always do.